I stood there on the balcony, the night air cutting through my thin hoodie. Liam's words hung heavy between us, and for once, I didn't have a smart comeback. Okay, I muttered, scuffing my sneaker against the concrete. You're right, I didn't think about that. Liam studied me for a long moment, his expression unreadable. Then he did something unexpected. He sighed, ran a hand through his perfect hair, and his shoulders dropped from that rigid tension. Just promise me you'll be careful. I promise. He nodded once and turned to go inside, but something made me grab his sleeve. Hey Liam. He stopped, not turning around. Why do you care so much? Silence. The balcony light flickered. Somewhere below, a group of freshmen laughed and shouted, their voices carrying up into the night. Because someone has to, he said quietly. Then he pulled his arm free and walked inside. I stood there for a minute, watching his silhouette move through the common room, past Mikey and Dave who were suddenly very focused on their screens, and disappear into our dorm. Weird. Everything about tonight was weird. The next few weeks, I kept my shirt on. It wasn't hard, actually. Liam's words had burrowed under my skin like a splinter I couldn't dig out. Every time I caught someone's eyes drifting to my chest in the locker room, I'd turn away faster. I started changing in the shower stall instead of the bench. Started wearing compression tanks under my tees. Mikey and Dave, to their credit, never brought it up again. They'd glance at me sometimes, curiosity flickering, but one look from Liam across the room, and they'd snap back to their screens like obedient little soldiers. I should have let it go. But here's the thing about me. I've never been good at leaving things alone. 3 weeks later, I took the shuttle to Tyler's campus again. He was coming out of the gym, duffel slung over one shoulder, looking like he'd just stepped off the cover of some fitness magazine. Girls walking past literally stopped to stare. Tyler didn't even notice. Bro, I jogged up to him. He saw me, and immediately his jaw tightened. Jax, what do you want? Wow, rude. Can't a guy visit his childhood best friend? You can. You won't. What's wrong? I feigned offense, but he knew me too well. We'd been inseparable since kindergarten, through scraped knees and broken hearts, and the time I accidentally set fire to his garage. Long story. Tyler could read me better than my own mother. Okay, fine. Nothing's wrong, exactly. I kicked at a pebble. I wanted to apologize for the other day. That was weird of me. Tyler's expression softened marginally. Yeah, it was. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. I just thought it was cool, you know? This crazy thing happening to my body, and I wanted to share it with my best friend. I wasn't trying to be a creep. He was quiet for a long time. Then he shifted his duffel, looking somewhere past my left shoulder. You're not a creep, Jax. I didn't know how to react. Well, screaming fuck off and slamming my hood over my face was a choice. A ghost of a smile tugged at his lips. You deserved it. Probably. I grinned. So we're good. We're good. He started walking toward the parking lot, and I fell into step beside him, the familiar rhythm of our strides syncing up without thought. Hey, I said, you want to grab food? That Thai place we used to go to is still there, right? Tyler glanced at me, something unreadable in his eyes. Yeah, it's still there. Dinner was easy. It was always easy with Tyler, even after weeks of awkward silence. We fell back into our usual rhythm, me talking too much, him listening, the comfortable quiet between bites of pad CEW. So, he said, setting down his chopsticks, the chest thing. Is it permanent? I shrugged. Doc doesn't know. Says it could reverse itself, could stay, could get more pronounced. He's running more tests. And you're okay with that? Honestly, I'm getting used to it. They're kind of growing on me. I grinned at my own joke. Tyler didn't laugh. Sorry, too soon. No, he rubbed the back of his neck. You seem different. Different how? I don't know. Softer maybe. I wasn't sure if that was an insult or not. Tyler's face said he wasn't sure either. Well, the doc said I might gain some weight distribution changes. More curves. Less angular. Like a second puberty, but backwards. I poked at my spring roll.